Time, shake hands, let's keep going. Let's grab a new partner. So, you said it changed your life, like how?
Well, like, one, I just really started to like think about what it meant to be calm, you know, under pressure, and not letting just like anxiety, because you know, like I notice when I'm rolling, like anxiety isn't just there; it's creeps, you know, for me at least.
Sure.
So, kind of helped me like subdue that a bit, and then just I don't know, just a matter of like I can't really articulate it, but just like sometimes I walk out of here and I have like the craziest endorphin rush, you know? It kind of feels like you're on drugs.
Yeah.
And it's just weird. And like,
hands up if you don't have a partner. Find someone else with their hands up, someone you haven't worked with.
I never really got that from like I have from like football and stuff, but not like I could feel the like serotonin lead going down my spine, you know? Like I'd never felt that before.
It's crazy.
It was really crazy. Kind of freaked me out a little bit at first. I was a little scared. But then, I don't know, just sort of opened my mind to meditation and started meditating a bit, yeah.
Really? Awesome.
I've always been, interested in psychology and stuff like that, but I don't know, this is just, I've never, like you can't be a healthy person if you don't exercise, but this is like a whole new level of exercising your mind, you know?
Your mind, your emotions.
Your emotions, yeah. It's like, especially when you first start out, like even today I haven't been here for 2 weeks, you feel like you start rolling and you're in a bad position and you just feel that angst creeping up and you feel like that like fear. And, but I can only imagine what like your level is in these higher belts, you know, level of composure under pressure. It's really fascinating.
Something we're all working on, right? And
definitely.
Everyone has, your threshold grows, right? So first time, so I was at a private student this morning and we're learning choke escapes.
Yeah.
And every time he would like pull my arms away from the neck as soon as they got there before I got any pressure on him.
Yeah.
And then later I had him let me put the choke on as deep as I could, and for him to see how late he could go before the hands needed to be there. And it just, he didn't know what his threshold was. And through the practice of it, not only did he find his initial threshold, but he actually grew it.
Was able to,
and he extended his threshold, not only with technique, but just with experience of pushing himself, being in bad spots, and allowing that to happen, you know, in a safe way. And it just, you're right, like I feel like.
Well, that's one of the things I love about this gym is that Jiu-Jitsu is an individual sport, but we are a team, you know? Like I really feel a team mentality when I'm here. And I feel like if it wasn't for you or other people like telling that guy, for example, to push his threshold, he might never have found it, you know what I mean?
That's it.
So it's kind of like, it is individualistic, but it's also like we're all here for each other too.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't think I'll, I don't want to, I'm a little superstitious, I don't want to say this, but I hope I carry this out for my life, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, I really think it's a lifestyle. That's kind of the other thing it taught me too. This whole thing is a lifestyle. Martial arts in general is a lifestyle, I think. Just based on my very amateur, like 1 year of experience. I can't imagine, like, I really don't want to go 5-10 years and then come back to it, you know? I'd love to just, even if I poke in every now and then or keep learning and watching. It was actually super cool the other day. I was just like, I wanted to, like since we're doing arm bars all month, I just started like kind of Googling videos on YouTube and I came across Stephen Kesting. And then I saw our gym and I was like kind of blown away. I was like, it was like kind of a little cool moment for me. And it was like, so yeah, I started watching those videos and it's like, I love the community aspect of it. I don't know, it's a beautiful thing. It really is art too, I think. Especially when you feel it, like sometimes rolling with guys and it's cool to go with a guy who knows what he's doing and like helping you out, and he knows what you're doing too. Like more than sometimes you guys know what I'm doing more than I do, right? So
sure.
Yeah.
Well, it's a journey, right?
Definitely. And I'll never forget like this place because it really introduced me to it. I didn't even know what mixed martial arts was a year ago, really. Yeah. So I'm really grateful. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Great having you.